The Skin I'm In, Chapter 25. I lay awake in bed 3 whole hours before I sneak out of the house to meet Char. I keep trying to think of some reason I can give Char for not showing up. A good reason that Char will buy so I won't get my butt kicked. But I'm so scared to think straight. So I put on my clothes and go. It's still kind of dark when I get to the school. During school hours, the front door is locked and kids have to be buzzed in. But early in the morning, like this, when the janitors and the folks who do the cooking are just making their way in, the door is unlocked. We all meet by the side of the building and make sure it's clear before we go in. I'm trying to tell Char I don't think I want to do this, but she ain't listening. She's telling me to be quiet and to get going inside. Raina, as stupid as she is, lets the door slam shut behind us. Who's there? The janitor yells from one of the classrooms. We don't move. All four of us stand there like dummies, ready to be caught. Lucky for us, the janitor ain't much worried. He doesn't bother to come see what's the matter. He just turns up his portable radio and starts singing. We laugh and tiptoe down the hallway right past the classroom where he's cleaning. Maybe this won't be so bad, I think. Then we run up the steps, Char high heels sounding like hammers banging nails whenever she takes a step. You would think Miss Saunders would lock up her room like the other teachers do, but she doesn't. She told us once that this was our class and we needed to take responsibility for it. That if things get destroyed, it was us that missed out, not nobody else. Miss Saunders has redone her classroom like she does for every new book we take on. Monday, we start Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Her classroom has got about 100 ribbons hanging from the ceiling. Sheer, puffy curtains are tacked to the walls. The room is full of purples and pinks and greens. All them colors and curtains make the room look soft and safe. Our desks are pushed up against the back wall, and lots of pillows like they sit on in them Arabian movies are scattered all over the place. Car throws herself down on the pillows and stretches out like she's gonna be here a while. Maybe we should go, I say. Miss Saunders has just done the room over. She's gonna kill us for messing it up. Car rolls her eyes my way. Payback has got to cost something, she says, laughing. I take a long, deep breath and look down at my clothes. I'm wearing the ones Mama made. Tara's got a bag in her hand with the clothes she's going to give me today. I want to tell her to keep the stuff, but I keep my mouth shut and take the bag. The twins are the first to go into Miss Saunders's desk. Ray's grabs a bottle of glue and swirls a design on a red velvet pillow. Then she takes the gooey pillow and smears it across the window and walls. Char lets out a low, mean laugh and reaches up and yanks some curtains down. She tells Rays to hand her the scissors. Then she jabs holes in the curtains. Rays and Raina stab the pillows and pull out the stuffing and toss the feathers around the room. Nobody notices me for a long while. I'm standing by the door, staring, till Char says, "Get over here, Malika. You're in on this too." I have to do something. They'll think I'm chicken if I don't. So I get Miss Saunders's grade book out of the desk. Her watch is sitting there ticking loud as a clock. I close a drawer and erase a bunch of D's in the book. I put A's in their place. Is that it, Malika? Char says. You got to do better than that. Get over here. She takes a lighter out of her pocket and hands it to me. She tells me to burn a pile of money on the table. It's not the kind of money we use in this country. It's some foreign money with puffy head kings and queens wearing tall collars. I want all that money gone, Star says, heading back for the desk and digging around inside. I don't move. I stand real still. You hear me talking? Char says. She digs around in the desk drawer, shoves something in her pocket, and dumps the drawer on the floor. This ain't right, I whisper. Char grabs hold of my hand and says, Do it, or I ain't never gonna bring you no clothes. I shake my head. No. You protecting Miss Saunders? Char wants to know. You protecting that hussy? Why? She don't like you neither. All the time making a fool out of you in class, you stupid girl. Do like I say, or I'll do something to mess you up. I don't say nothing. Even though Miss Saunders and I didn't hit it off right away, she is still a teacher. I tell Char, she still runs the show. Char grabs hold of my shoulder blade and squeezes it till my knees get weak. Like I said, I would jack you up, girl. Do you hear me? While Char's pinching my shoulder, she takes her baby finger and sticks it up her nose like a plug in a sink. She blows hard, sending a bunch of snot spattering over the money. Do what I say, or I'm going to do worse yet, she says, flicking her lighter flame close to my head. I stare Char in the eyes. Mama always says you can tell a person by their eyes. Char's eyes don't have no life to them. They're cold and hard, like flat, black, skipping rocks you find at the bottom of a creek. I shake my head. No, I ain't doing it, I say softly. But Char squeezes my shoulder so hard I hear my bones creak. I grab the lighter with my other hand and set the money on fire. Kings and queens curl up and turn black and disappear. There's nothing but ash on the table. Char lets me loose and heads over to the twins. I'm crying in the corner, wishing I could undo this whole school year, wishing I can go back to being who I was and not somebody's fool. I'm rubbing my arm when I hear something popping and sizzling. It's the curtains on the wall. They're on fire. Girl, you in trouble now, Char says to me, her eyes wide. Shh, Ray says, peeking out the door. Somebody's out there. It's the janitor. He's around the corner, heading our way. I'm out of here, Char says. She's the first to run. I'm the last. I'm grabbing hold of the bag of clothes she brought me. When I pick it up, the bag rips and the clothes fall out. I'm shoving them back in and trying to run at the same time. Clothes are dropping with every step I take. The janitor is yelling my name. Malika! Malika Madison? What you doing here? Oh my Lord, what have you done, girl? I run down the steps, two at a time. I fall down and bust open my knee. When I'm out of the building, Char and the twins ain't nowhere in sight. It's just me out there and fire engines from the station house around the corner coming to undo what I just done. Rain is coming down and plucking me on my head. I look left, then right, and finally I run home crying my eyes out.